Is the fight over? That's basically what happened during the Shakur Stevenson versus De Los Santos fight, man. It was boring as now, defensively, Shakur Stevenson was immaculate. He was shucking and jiving, and he was bobbing and weaving, and he couldn't get touched. It was actually a great defensive performance. I think Edwin De Los Santos was only able to land 48 punches, which is like the lowest amount in CompuBox history, which is insane, right? So very good job defensively. Offensively, Shakur Stevenson was lacking. I don't know what it was, bro. Now, apparently there's swirling claims coming out of his camp that are saying that he hurt his shoulder, his hand, or whatever it may be. He was injured to some degree, which is why he couldn't throw his left hand. There was a myriad of opportunities that appeared that he could have used his left hand, which was part of the keys to the victory in the last video that I made. But unfortunately, the fight was just waiting and waiting and waiting some more of just these two guys just not committing to the fight, man. Now, Stevenson had a good excuse, and I think I don't think we should let him off the hook for that performance. He knows that. We all know that. However, not enough people are jumping on De Los Santos for his performance as well. He is the underdog of the fight. If you want to win this fight, you need to either go in there and knock him the out, because you're not winning on the cards, especially as an underdog, unless it's clear cut and definitive. You sat back and just waited for a counter that was never ever going to come from a fighter like Shakur Stevenson. I have no idea what De Los Santos was waiting for, and understanding that the left hand wasn't coming as often, he should have realized that and taken advantage of that and pushed the pace and become more of the aggressor as the underdog. That is crucial if you want to beat a fighter like Shakur Stevenson, who was undoubtedly going to the card. He's a counter puncher. I understand that. Shakur Stevenson very rarely pushes the pace in the fight. He's gonna sit back and counter, kill you with the jab, and he's gonna win on the cards. He was saying something about like how he came for a fight, but he didn't. But you know, Shakur Stevenson was on his bike, whatever the hell. Brother, you should have been the one roughing him up, being the aggressor. If you have to take punishment, so be it, man. Then that was gonna be your best chance. You were never ever gonna win on the cards. You were never gonna out counter punch Shakur Stevenson. You were never gonna outland him. I don't understand what your coach convinced you that you were going to be able to do in the fight. Now, Devin Haney took to Twitter and said he should have offered 10% to Shakur Stevenson, and he's not wrong, man. That Shakur Stevenson performance was terrible, barring the injury. It was not good on Shakur Stevenson's part, period. Gervonta Davis also replied to Devin Haney and said, I'm gonna offer you 10%, you bum, because that's what the you are. But I guess my closing remarks are that Shakur Stevenson needs to take another fight with a very serious candidate, and he needs to win convincingly. Otherwise, he will have no foothold in any negotiation with Devin Haney, potentially Ryan Garcia, with Gervonta Davis. You let me know in the comments what you thought of the fight, what you think needs to be the next steps for Shakur Stevenson. But it's been your boy Aphrodisiac signing out till next time. Do not touch that dial, because we are talking sports in this next video. It's been your boy Aphrodisiac signing out till next time. And hey, that was not a good fight, man. It's been your boy, man. Peace.